Okay, today I'm going to demo to you completely this amazing and fully automated, smart, intelligent extension that uh, can play a significant role in your lead gen machine. Well, it's called Contact Us AI. Basically, it's a plugin that you have to download it from Chrome extension store and have it on your browser, the Chrome browser, and use it. Basically, when you install it, you have it here, and then you click on it, and it opens on the side of your Chrome browser, and it runs automatically 24/7, and a cold email outreach to through websites contact us forms. This is amazing. You don't need to worry about IPs anymore, domains, setting up like emails, domains, IPs, worrying about the spam rate. Deliverability is 100% here. You are using your host, your uh, target's its own email system to send him an email and get responses from them to your own one or multiple emails that you set up. So all the issues with cold email is gone. It's fully automated, and you can run it for 24/7. So this extension, as you see, can be uh, fixed to the side of your Chrome browser, or you can hit this and have it as the maximum view in here. When it's running, and I show you later, don't keep them both open. It's not good. So the steps to use this extension, I can explain everything in here, but I prefer to explain it here for you to be able to view that. So it's open in here, and you change your browser. The tab is always next to you, as you see here. It's always next to you, so you don't need to worry to lose this or go back and forth. And also, if you want to run it on multiple Chrome browser, if on your Chrome you're logged into multiple accounts, let's say if you go to this account here, now you can add it here and run it from here as well at the same time. So one Chrome browser, two different profiles, and each profile is running its own extension. And I've seen people who scale either through multiple computers or multiple browsers on each computer. And also Chrome has three different versions of Chromes, and you could use also those other versions of Chrome to scale your operation here. So let's get back. I'm gonna close this side bar and start from here. The first step in the journey is that you sign up and log in and then create your agents. What's the role of agents? As you know, the contact us forms have they require you to enter your name, last name, email, phone number. Depends on each of them are different. So you need to create an agent and fill out all those information for our AI to be able to use this information and fill the forms on behalf of you and send it. So basically, first name I entered for my this agent's name is Spence Angry, and full name is Space Angry. The email, I want all the responses to come to this email, to this Gmail. You better to use a company email. It's more official. A phone number could be a fake phone number. You don't need necessarily to be exact on these. And whatever your message is, and now also you can turn this on the AI mode and create a prompt as I did here. Let's say I'm going to show you my prompt. I named the prompt Shopify MSG and explain to my prompt to AI that how to use the content within the website and write a message at the beginning of my email. Okay, so I'm saying write a very personalized hook that explains how great and well fit the products of the website. Let's say the website is selling dog food, and pick up one of these products and say how good they are to work with influencers, because we're targeting them for influencer marketing campaigns. And then when you finish your prompt, it could be multiple prompts that you create, and you need to copy this, like write this wherever in the message you want that AI to write your message. It could be writing your entire message. It could be, in like the hook, the beginning of your message. It could be in the closing argument, wherever you want. I could, even I can have another prompt and put it here and say, let's say if I had closing Shopify message. Okay, so whatever you name this, and so the first prompt would write a message here. The second prompt will write the closing argument here. I'm going to delete this. So, and additional information. If you enter these additional information, is good because some forms you never know, they may need extra information from you, so you don't lose those websites. And one time you fill out all of these information, you save it, you can have now another agent, Sarah, Henry, whatever, and write a different message. And actually, when you have multiple agents, now you could also do A/B testing, right? So I can have 10 different agents here, and ask the software to send the agent to send 10% of each my list by each of these agents. So 10% by each agent, 10 agents, 100%. So I'll show you how to use those. So you go to the next step, which is step 2. Here you have to upload the list of your websites. Basically, go to your sheet or wherever, copy paste all the websites as you see here, or upload your CSV, and let the system detect which of your websites have actually contact us forms, because not all the websites have contact us forms, and it detects 99.999% of the websites that have contact us forms correctly. So I already had uploaded some websites, and I paused it before this video. I'm gonna resume it for you. You see, this starts now looking at the 3,459 websites that I uploaded to, and opens them. As you see up here, it opens them to see if they have contact us forms. It detects Chinese language, Spanish, French, all the different languages, and you have no limitations at all. As you see here, it opens the website, finds if they contact us or not. If they have, it goes to the list with the to the pipeline for sending messages to them at the end of this process. And if they don't have it, it throws them into trash. So I'm gonna cancel this right now. So as you see, when I cancel, the website's still preserved. They're not gonna be wasted. Like, they are saved and remained here for you to resume them anytime. You can come back next week and resume processing these websites. And you only have to process them once, and in future you can keep using them without processing them anymore. Okay, so there's another option here that you could say, you know what, I'm uploading my website. I don't want to use AI here. I already use my AI, and for each website, I have a personalized message in the sheet. I want to upload those messages, and the system can use your personalized messages for each of those websites. You turn on this, and now you have an option here. There are two different ways to create your sheet. The templates are here, so you can use the same templates. And then when you upload now, look at this, or you could upload your website this format. Website, whatever this line is, and the message. Website line message. Website line message. You can copy paste this way. You can upload the CSV or TXT the way that is explained here, and boom, now you have 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 websites with 100,000 messages, all matched, and they're going to be used to send those. And if you want to A/B test, turn on this. In here, I can say use this agent and this agent, and how to split between these two agents. You can say 25% by this, 75% by this, or 50-50, right? Whatever you want. Let's say if I was 25 and right, I can also use this to say 50-50 equal. So I'm gonna go 50-50. If it's like 5 agents, I'm gonna do 25 each, or like equally divided, 20 each, and equally divided between them. I hope you understood this point, meaning that when we are filling out the forms, 50% of the forms are assigned to Sarah, 50% of them are assigned to Spence. Okay, so you can see which message is working better, or which agent actually is doing the better job in terms of targeting people. And okay, so we're done here. We wait till like all the websites get processed. So when we go to step 3, here, now you have multiple columns. The first one is queued. So now I have 902, like 902, 902 websites queued here for me to be processed. Okay, and how many is processing, how many is completed, how many failed while filling. And I'll tell you this, our built-in CAPTCHA solver can solve over 99%. Again, here is AI, and it solves almost every type of CAPTCHA and submits the forms. And if it's failed during importing, meaning that these websites didn't have potentially contact us form, but if you try them like this and you found their contact us form being missed, you can copy the URL and come back here, say retry, and change this URL to whatever URL you found and replace and try them again. Or at any time you can try them all again, or download them, export them, or clean them up. Don't let your browser to get too heavy. If you see here 960, a couple of thousand websites, it's a Chrome browser, right? So it has limited memory. Clear them up occasionally because it gets slowed, and it may crash the extension when you're overnight running it and you sleep and you get up in the morning and see the extension is stopped. So you have to keep it clean and not overload it. Okay, so we go here, and now all we have to do here is start. So I'm gonna start, and you'll see, 5 websites by default at the time get open, that you can change them in the settings. And yeah, so let's just find the contact us form. I want to show you, that's why I came here. Okay, these websites are open, and we're gonna see how. As you see already, you see that this AI wrote the first message, filled out the form, and boom! I wasn't even touching anything, and it sent the message. And after a while, it closes and moves this to completed. So here it's still not filled. Here, as you see, it's already filled. I want to show you when is character by character writing it. Maybe here we can, yeah, you see it started writing. Okay, so Sarah and Ria and Riva, and message will AI will read the website, and based on that website and my prompt, will write the first paragraph or the first hook inside the message for you. And you see, fonts rich, and if you look at the website called fonts and flavor, full bone broth, yeah, bone broth, whatever. And just, you know what, it's very very personalized and very effective when you do that way. Okay, yeah. So let's go back to the extension, and here you see that it shows the websites that are in the processing, which agent is sending it. When you upload the list, you could label it by a name. Let's say I'm now using Shopify websites. Why? Because later on, when I want to target these Shopify lists, all I have to do is like search for my lists of Shopify websites, and only the ones that have contact us form will show up for you. You don't need to waste your time on website processing and finding the contact us forms anymore. So as you see here, some of them get failed. You could check, you could export them and then import them one more time and try them, whatever. Or you could try them all here at the end, and then and if you did really you saw some of these are waste, you can move them to trash. You see, it's gonna go to trash, trash, trash. Okay, so at any time you can pause or stop. When you stop, just remember, because 5 websites are open, 5 times the pop-up shows up and you have to click. Don't get pissed off by that. And what you can do here, you can clear all of these data at any point and export, right? So the export is very advanced. You can export all of your data and based on the column that you want, okay, the data that you want to export with, and and take them somewhere else. Let's say you want to show your client the list of websites that have been completed and successfully. You could export it in CSV, XML, PDF, or JSON. All of these are possible here. You can explore this a little bit. And in terms of settings, here you have settings. You could uh, change these numbers. I don't recommend 5 websites at the same time to be open for finding contact us forms, 5 websites for the filling, and when the website is filled and submitted, 20 seconds to wait for it. And what data you want to show on each of these cards, you can select here. And then, yeah, you don't need to worry about anything else here. And what else I can tell you? If you want to use AI, you can buy AI credits here and can set so many different things. You can say to auto recharge when your credits drop to a certain amount, or have a limit, daily limit or monthly limit for using AI. And these are the models you can use at the moment. We're gonna add more models into this, but these are very good models for writing emails, and their cost, we are very transparent when it comes to that. And our pricing at the end is here. So you could go pay as you go, or but per website you're gonna pay much more than if you go, for example, with the scale. You pay 1 cent per website. And yeah, we have different packages, and basically cost per website is different on each of these packages. And you can do annual or monthly, and your credits roll over to every month. You won't lose them if 1 month you didn't use them. And if you wanna have a custom package for you, for example, if your usage is over 20,000 websites per month, reach out to us. I'll show you how to reach out to us, because when you have this package and you use 20,000 websites, on top, if you have more websites, you have to buy extras. It's a little bit more expensive, but we can create custom packages for you. Let's say you can't say I want to send 200,000 websites per month. We'll create that package for you and let you have those limits. Just go to extension, and here reach out to us down here. I don't know, for some reason when you're on that tab it doesn't show. Yeah, just send us a message and we quickly respond to you to give you the answer regarding your questions, or you can book us for a demo here. We go through a meeting and communicate about all of these. And if you have any questions, we can answer there. This is pretty much what you need to do. We very frequently bring more updates to this. Make sure occasionally you go to your browser right here and do the update, so that but usually automatically gets updated, but for some updates, so if there are more features and updates coming up, you get those. Also, if you want to buy websites, reach out to us. Let's say if you want to target plumbers in United States, we could get those sourced for you at a very good rate, very very good rate that you can ever buy those websites on your own. And in future, we're gonna have APIs built into our software that you could buy it automatically through our platform. Yeah, that's it. Good luck reaching out to your target audience and closing deals.